the money is enough. It depends on the kind of lifestyle that you lead, your financial goals. Hi Tomodachis, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kagiso Logodi. I am South African, but I currently live and work abroad in Japan. If you're new here, kindly like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. Yay! 2 months ago when I started, I didn't even know how to edit. I didn't even know if anyone was going to find my content, but I still continued either way. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, and for sharing. Every day when I wake up and I realize that we have gained one more follower, I know that the message is moving across. It means that more people are being aware of the opportunities that we have as South Africans abroad. It can be Japan, it can be Korea, it can be China. But I'm happy that we are giving another South African some hope that there's more to life than being stuck in one country. I understand what unemployment can do to a person, how unemployment can mess with one's confidence, but we are here for you. Make use of all the social media platforms. Make use of YouTube, make use of the internet, make use of LinkedIn, make use of TikTok. There's plenty of other programs that you can be part of that can help you move abroad. By the title of this video, you already know what's up. Today we'll be talking everything money. What can the JET program do for you while you are an ALT, or what are the benefits that you can get by being an ALT with the JET program? This is a highly requested video because I get a lot of inboxes, people asking me, Kahi, how much do you make? Can you survive? Can you save some money? So today I'm here to answer all the questions that you have, so stay tuned. Believe me, it has taken so much for me to convince myself that it's okay to record this video, because you know how much you get paid, it's more like your vote, it's your secret. But I am an advocate for the JET program. I want to help people move abroad, so I feel like I'll be doing people an injustice if I can tell them, come to Japan, there's this certain program, but not be transparent with the most important thing, which is money. People are interested. They want to know how much can they make by moving abroad. And today I am happy that I finally opened myself up to be as honest and as transparent as I can with the JET program salary. So I hope you will enjoy today's video. So firstly, let's start with the benefits that you can get by being an ALT with the JET program. First thing that they will do is your visa. When you apply for a visa, the JET program sponsors your visa. Number two, your flight ticket from your home country to Japan is fully paid by the JET program. And your flight ticket from Japan to your country after completing your contract is also paid by the JET program. So when it comes to flights, you don't have to worry. And upon arriving in Tokyo, the JET program will pay for your accommodation at a very beautiful hotel in the heart of Tokyo. And they will also give you free meals for 3 to 4 days. And when you are done with your orientation, the JET program will pay for your flight ticket or your Shinkansen ticket from Tokyo to your designated prefecture. Another thing that the JET program pays for is your accommodation, but it can be different depending on where in Japan you are. If you are in big cities like Tokyo, unfortunately you don't get any housing subsidy. If you're in Osaka, you don't get a housing subsidy. But for people who are in smaller prefectures like Nagasaki, like Gifu, like Toyama, I am in Toyama and my rent is 5,000 rand and my school gives me 2,000 rand. That means that my accommodation is 3,000. That's girl math. You get it, right? By being an ALT with the JET program, you also get health insurance. In South Africa, we call it medical aid. So when you go to a doctor, you just present your card and you pay only 30%. There was a time when I was sick in Japan and I went through x-rays, they gave me medication, I went through rehabilitation, and I ended up paying something like 500 Rand. And we know that if it was in South Africa without a medical aid, obviously you were gonna pay consultation, which is 500. The doctor hasn't started anything yet, but you're already paying 500. X-rays, something like 700. Rehabilitation, medication, it was just gonna be a lot. Another thing that you get is your transport money. So if you have a school and you live maybe 30 minutes away from your school, you have to commute using a train, your school will reimburse you the money that you used to travel from your place to your workplace. So with me, I have two schools. Another school is like 8 minutes away from my house, and another one is like 1 hour away. So they reimburse me from my home to the other school that is an hour. But for this one where it's just 8 minutes, obviously it's just a walk. I don't pay anything. It means I also don't get anything. With the JET program, you also get 20 days of paid vacation. During school holidays, you get 20 days. You can do whatever you want to do with your 20 days. And moreover, you also get your sick days. I don't know how many days of sick leave you get because I've only taken one since I've been here for the whole 2 years. I don't really like taking time off work unless it's something really, really important. And now we get onto the most important thing. And I'm thinking people have been saying, Kachi, just spill the beans already. Like, why does it have to drag? Just tell us how much you're getting. So with the JET program, every year you're with the JET program, you get an increment. You can get around 35,000 to 40,000 depending on the year. So if you are a first year JET, you get lesser amount, and the more you go up, then it means more money for you. On your first year, before deductions, you get 35,000 yen, and your take home will be 28,900 Rand. So some of the deductions that they take out from your pay are employment insurance, medical insurance, pension fund, and income tax. So your pension fund, you will get it when you finally decide that you are done with the JET program. So when you go back to your home country, you can get your pension money back. With the JET program, we know that you have to pay for your accommodation. So if your take home is around 28,000, you have to pay your accommodation. Maybe it's 6,000 or it's 5,000. You have to pay your gas. So usually during summer, my gas is lower. During summer, I can pay something like 300 or 400 rands. But during colder months, because my geyser uses gas and I bath with 60 degrees, so if you watched the last week's video, you already know that I am a cold-blooded girl. Yeah, so during winter I pay around 600 rand for gas, and even with electricity it's the same thing. During winter I cook a lot of hearty meals, so I'll end up paying around maybe 700 rands for electricity. And during summer I eat salads, I drink smoothies, so I don't really cook as much, so I end up paying something like 300 or 350. For some people they can pay for Wi-Fi, but fortunately for me, my accommodation comes with both Wi-Fi and water. So yeah, I hope I have managed to answer all your questions. And then in terms of, is the JET program money enough? Yes, I believe that the JET program money is enough. You can live a very comfortable life and still save some money or pay your bills, but it also depends on what kind of person you are and the kind of lifestyle that you lead. For some people, whenever they get paid, it's a party. For some people, whenever they get paid, it's about savings. For some, it's about traveling. Priorities are not the same, and I'm not judging anyone on how they use their money. I never thought that in my wildest dreams, within my second year of working, I'd be making the amount of money that I'm making. Like, for some people, it's normal, it's just a mere 20k, it's just a mere 28k. But for some of us who are coming from nothing, this is our everything, this is our bread and butter. I think that the JET program is totally worth it, especially in your 20s, or especially if you are looking for a big break. Not even in my wildest dreams did I think that I can just go to Apple and purchase a phone, or go to Nike and just buy shoes and not even have to stress about it. If I see something that I like, I can just buy it without even having to stress. You know, for some people, and it was also my reality back when I was in South Africa, that if I get paid and I go and buy Nando's, then I've messed up my budget. Just like that. I've also experienced that. I am happy that I never have to experience it ever again in my lifetime. And I think that the JET program is a blessing. It has been a blessing for many people, and it continues to be a blessing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it was informative and I managed to answer all the questions that you had. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. I will see you on the next one.